to beat or not to beat poses a really interesting question, and I honestly didn't know what the right answer should be, even if there is a right answer. This is the second segment in the 7th episode of the 4th season of Arthur, and there's an upcoming talent competition or talent show. And Francine has decided that she's going to drum and sing at the same time. And she's a pretty good drummer, everybody agrees, but when they hear her drumming and singing, everything just sounds awful. And they're torn between not telling her for risk of upsetting her, or telling her to save her from embarrassing herself when she does this horrendous performance at the talent show. And the episode is all about them trying to work out what the right thing would be, what the various possible outcomes would be, depending on what route they took. And I'm not going to say what they did. I wasn't sure what they would do, and also I wasn't sure if myself, if I was in that situation, what would I do? And indeed, what would I want somebody to say to me? It's very difficult, and if you have any strong opinions either way, I'd love to hear them. Personally, I was very much on the fence about what the right thing to do was. I will say it took a surprising turn. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting in the end, so it was definitely a very interesting episode that raised a really important question. I also really like Francine as a character. I will say the noise, though, that she was making is definitely not that pleasant to listen to. But it's a really, really good episode. Definitely one that had a lot of food for thought. Might not ever be a personal favourite, but it was still pretty decent.